All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Load the Wagon. Load the Wagon, it's the Madden 2021 franchise draft series. Guests come on, draft a team, and then we simulate a year to see how their team does. Best finish so far is credited to Mike there in episode 10. He went 16-0 in the regular season, and he won the Super Bowl. That's a perfect season. But here we are, this episode, we are joined by Cooter Doodle. And of course, you could find Cooter wrecking havoc across the timeline. You could catch her on Twitch streaming some video games, and you could also check out her Petite Pod podcast there on YouTube. Thank you for coming on, Cooter, and best of luck out here.
Thank you. I'm pretty excited, and also want to preface that I have no clue what I'm doing.
No clue what you're doing, but we're here for the vibes. And that's right, Dave. I got a new setup. I forgot my laptop at work, so I'm making do with my computer. But here we are, Cooter. We're going to hop right in here. Surprisingly, they actually gave me your name up there. You could see in the top right, Cooter Doodle.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't let you say my name. Certain places don't let you, so I'm surprised. There you go.
Shout out to EA Sports, I guess, for not caring about that stuff. But here we are. Let's jump into it. Go New Orleans Saints. We'll start the draft in a random pick from 1 to 32. You're pick 18 here. So what is your philosophy out here? I don't know.
Oh, I have no philosophy. If I'm basing this on real fantasy, I like being in the middle, so I guess this is good.
You're right there in the middle. That's absolutely right. Pick 18 over here. Shout out to Derek being here, and shout out to Dave. Russell Wilson 1.01. Unfortunately, Russell will not be here, but we do Tom Brady.
Wait, what? No Russell.
No Russell. Tom Brady's here. Yeah, he probably went top 10. And shout out to Derek, because he is also a fellow Saints fan.
Oh, who dat? Yay.
Who dat in the building. Shout out. What else do they say out there? Anything? What's a saying? Like a slogan?
Who dat?
Nothing. Who dat? Other than that, who dat?
No tomatoes and gumbo. That's about it.
All right. Shout out to fried alligator. That was good.
Oh, I haven't had that before.
What? For sure. What's your go-to dish out there?
Oh man.
Yours.
Mine?
What are you cooking up? You got family, friends coming over?
We make a good gumbo. That's everything is socialized around food here. You just say, hey, we're making a gumbo, and people just show up. So, I mean, during COVID, not so much, right? But
no, practice. Be safe out there. For sure.
We double that meat. We have that double meat gumbo here. Nice and meaty.
Double meat gumbo here. You heard it here first. Shout out to Cooter Doodle. And here we are. So first round pick. Do you want to go offense, defense?
Okay. I really
special
don't
teams.
know.
For sure. But this is your draft here.
Like we need to protect the quarterback. And round
18,
let's go. What do you think, defense? I have a visitor. Hold on one second. What's up, Ben?
Shout out to Little Doodle.
Yeah.
Shout out to Little Doodle, and shout out to Duck and Deer Sausage Gumbo.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh yeah. But here we are. Right. Maybe a Donald might be better. Anything besides an offensive line probably is a better pick here.
First.
But we got Stephon Gilmore if you want to get a lockdown corner. Aaron Donald if you really want to hone in on that defensive line is probably a good one.
I like Aaron Donald. I know enough. I did an IDP league. I know I like Aaron Donald.
Are we going with him?
Let's go. Yep, let's do it.
Aaron Donald. I mean, you got a superstar X Factor. Shout out to Pittsburgh and shout out to who else?
Looks good in a jersey.
Looks good in black and gold. Who doesn't though? Here we are, second round.
Good point.
Let's see. And shout out to Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
All right, so can I take a little peek at the quarterbacks? I just want to see who's still there.
We still got a lot. You got your boy here still.
I know. I'm tempted to get Josh Allen. I'm not gonna lie.
I think shout out Derek. Derek took him maybe, and shout out Ian Hartitz. Ian took him as well.
Yeah, I know you keep saying Brady's the GOAT, but my Saints heart can't do it. Oh no. I love Drew, but
did you just say Tom Brady's the GOAT? Clip it.
I gotta respect it. But I don't think I can do it on the team, man.
Hey, fuck Tom Brady though. But shout out Tom Brady. Okay, Travis Kelce, Zach Martin. If you're talking about protecting the quarterback, we still got Alvin Kamara.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many big names.
Bobby Wagner, Gilmore. Okay.
What is the typical, are we beefing up a certain a certain position first? Or is it just random? Can we do whatever we want?
That's a good question because this is episode 17. So I've done a couple of these before, and on my own, I've done 300 plus. So what I will say that worked for Mike, the guy that went perfect, 19-0 in the season, won the Super Bowl. He drafted Donald first, and I think he followed it up with maybe 4 to 5 more defensive players.
Oh, he went hard D early.
Yeah,
D.
hard D. Yeah, Mike, he took a pill before the show, and he went hard D.
He blue pilled it. Okay. Well,
blue pilled it, and you might need to blue pill it too. Jeff is saying you could get Breeze late. Yeah, you might be able to find him round 10, round 9, maybe 12 if you're lucky. He would shout out to Joe Hayden because Joe Hayden is an LTW legend out here. It's spent all 4 Super Bowl winning teams have had Joe Hayden on the roster and Tom Brady. Let's change it up here.
Yeah, I'm changing that up. I'm not going Brady.
So defense, I would say, has seemed to work. How about
this? Let's go 2 defenses from the start, and then we're not doing 4 in a row like Mike. That's just too basic for me. So let's go defense. 1 more defense player.
Okay.
And then we'll come in with the big hitters on the offense.
Oh, okay. Get them heavy hitters. So maybe a Gilmore, a Wagner, a Von Miller is probably. Yeah. I mean, because you have to think like this is a 1-year show. Sometimes
we want some interceptions.
It's a redraft.
So Stephon Gilmore, right? Or no?
Ask Gilmore coming to the squad.
All right.
Let's hope he gets some interceptions. I don't know how much he had. Shout out to Xavier Howard. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to the Dolphins. Pick 3 here. Okay, so you said you want to get some weapons. Are you sure?
Yeah,
okay. Josh Allen just went before.
I got sniped on his goddamn game.
You got sniped on a video game. Clip it round 2. That's hilarious. Josh Allen goes, but Tom Brady is still.
Did it say who took him?
The 49ers. Shout out to the 49ers. Shout out to Mac Jones if that's your cup of tea.
Rude.
You know, whatever it may be.
Right.
Hopefully it's Justin Fields. But
I didn't know they were out here getting dirty like this, sniping people.
I mean, it's load the wagon.
The cursor hovered over him, and it's like sending data. Julio?
Wait, who did you say?
No, I said your cursor.
I know it's Julio. My cursor.
Your cursor hovered, and it sent data, and that's how they knew we wanted Josh Allen. I'm just trying to make sense of it all.
Curse. I thought you said cursor. Curse. Yeah, we put a curse out here. We got a voodoo doll going, but whatever you want to go. I mean, Von Miller, Levante David. I mean,
I don't even know who that is. That's offensive?
No, those are defensive. You said you want to go offense. You're not following no basic Mike's.
I know. I want to do good, but I don't know if I want Julio.
Yeah, Julio.
He's not aged in this game.
Hey, he's a superstar. I think he might be an expert.
You know what? Rum Boys Robbie was talking about Julio today in our Petit Pods. So go Julio. Let's do it.
Shout out to Petit Pods. You can catch it there at youtube.com.
Let's go.
/Cooter Doodle, maybe. Do you have a URL yet? Because I know you need to have 100 subscribers after like 30 days. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. When did you start your YouTube up?
Like a week ago.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till 4 days, but once you get over 4 days, 4 weeks, once you get over 1 month and 100 subs, you could change your URL, youtube.com/Cooter Doodle.
Yeah, offensive line. Get there. We'll be there soon.
So Julio Jones, I mean, dude, superstar X Factor, he's a beast, 94 overall. Defense, offense. What are we doing here? We still got Levante David.
I feel like you're saying his name a lot. Let's go Levante David. Let's stack that up.
There we go. Another superstar out here. So
why do these other teams not want defense? Are they not stacking the Ds? Like, what's going on?
Some people don't they don't stack the D. They're not going hard. Sometimes you need the help. And, I mean, if any of these places want to sponsor the show, feel free. I'll plug you anytime. But here we are, round 5. What are you feeling? I could search by position. We still got Brady, Breeze.
Let's see what we have on quarterback.
Brady, Breeze is still there. Hold on, let me go back. My bad. Big Ben, Jared Goff, Jameis. Shout out Daniel Jones, I guess.
Oh, man, I don't like a ton of these guys.
No, of course not. But we got Kareem Hunt, Aaron Jones, David Montgomery, Chris Carson's even there, and Austin Eckler. Shout out the fullback.
What's that wide receiver?
We got some bodies.
Just Julio, though.
You did just get Julio. We got Darren Waller still here. We got some linemen if you want to beef it up, but you might be able to wait.
Let's go Waller.
We're going Waller. to fill that Adam Troutman, Jared Cook role.
All right.
All right, Darren Waller. So did Darren Waller, Julio Jones out here, Levante David, Stephon Gilmore, and Aaron Donald. We're off to a hot start here. Round
Gotta
6.
be pretty good.
I don't know.
All right, let's
Did you-
go. How late were they drafting Brady last in those other rounds?
You might see him around 13. You might see him
Oh.
around 11, but you could for sure wait a couple more.
Okay, then let's wait on quarterback. It just makes me nervous because if he goes, I really don't want anybody else
Breeze
at this
or
point.
Brady?
Yeah.
Brady?
Yeah. Well, no, let's wait on quarterback. Let's wait.
We're waiting. I don't know. Good value might be a Micah Hyde. It's kind of your shot here. Some solid stuff, whatever you want. I could go by position.
Do we need like offensive linemen? Do we pick that?
You for sure can totally pick that. There's some bodies here that may help you. You could always wait and get, pretty average, above average types of guys later.
Okay. Well, then I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be too worried. Maybe I don't know what. So the Saints are a 4-3 base team. So you're going to want 2 defensive tackles and 2 edge rushers. So you got Donald's defensive tackle.
We might need one more then, huh?
You'll need a left edge.
Corners.
So you got corners. You got people out here. What do you think? We got some solid.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the LO, whatever that was. LOB.
LOLB, left outside linebacker. What are we feeling? We could move.
Laugh out loud backer. Let's go.
Lols.
What do you think? What do you think about how's Milano? I had him on an IDP. Is he okay?
He's a solid pick. I could move him over to right outside linebacker as well for you to fit the scheme. So that's a good pick here.
Okay.
Shout out Matt Milano and shout out to the Bills. Shout out to Jeff and any other Bills fans. Shout out Victoria.
Oh yeah.
Shout out insert name Bills fan. Let's jump through some tables here. Let's win the Super Bowl. All right, round 7. Eddie Jackson's probably a good pick. There's bodies here at receiver. We got Terry McLaurin, Justin Jefferson, DK, Calvin.
I love Calvin. I love Jefferson. Oh man.
We got some cornerbacks if you want, like a Bradbury, a William Jackson. But if
we have 2 cornerbacks already, right?
You got 1 cornerback.
Oh, I have 1. Let me think. What round are we in? 7?
7.
So a couple more picks till we can go Brady, which I will go Brady because he's all that's left. Yeah.
There still will be Breeze. Just saying.
Yeah, but I don't know how this game works. If it was based off of last year, I don't.
It's just a whole bunch of luck, a whole bunch of random.
I mean, I don't want Breeze from last year.
It's just a whole. You won't. Injuries are off.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Who was it you said? Bradbury?
We could go Bradbury. Shout out to the Giants and shout out to Troy for your what's going on, Troy. Hope your day's going well. We're going Bradbury because shout out to Steph and the Giants. And he looks good in black and gold per usual.
You're right. They all do. They really do.
So now you got 2
hyped up.
Who that?
A game, yeah.
Who that? You got your corners, so you're pretty much locked down there. We do need some safeties. We are kind of going low on the safeties.
Okay, let's get some safeties in.
So maybe a guy, Justin Reed, Antoine Winfield or Marcus May, I guess. Or I guess Earl Thomas, because technically he's better, but he's 31 while compared to Justin Reed's like 23.
But does the game know that he's 31?
No, not in the Madden simulation. That does not matter.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, Madden simulation, it does not matter. All that matters about is these statistics right here, and he's a pretty good zone safety.
All right.
So yeah, take your mind off. Dave, shout out Dave. Last episode, he said something like fantasy rules need not apply to load the wagon. Madden.
Okay.
So we don't need that.
Just my husband has played Madden and I don't watch it. So I don't know what's going on.
Husband. Shout out the husband. So here's a little refresher for your team. We got Aaron Donald, Stephon Gilmore, and Julio, and then some good names. Levante, Waller, Thomas, Bradbury, and Milano. So you're really getting this defense down.
We need to get a running back, probably.
You could definitely wait. I know you were talking about maybe getting your quarterback. You could maybe wait a round or 2, but if you want to get your guy, let's get Brady.
I don't do I want to try to beat here's the thing. Do I want to try to get Breeze so I can win and rub it in Mike's face that I didn't do it like copycat style.
Probably.
Yeah, let's do Breeze.
Well, you could wait at least a round or two if you want.
For him, he goes later.
Well, we still got Terry here. You really want to take that over
Yeah,
Terry?
I do like Terry McLaurin.
You got D Ford, Adrian Amos.
I don't know who those are. Let's go.
I'm just reading names.
Let's go McLaurin. Let's do it. Julio McLaurin, that would be a nice little stack.
Julio McLaurin. Not only that, the Breeze versus Brady matchup. So round 10, do you want to risk it?
I don't want to risk it. Well,
I want to risk it. Do you want to risk it? You might be able to risk it. You might be able to.
I get Breeze because if I miss it, that is the worst feeling in the world. Like if
Homer
I'm stuck
pick.
with Roethlisberger or something, I'm not doing it. So.
Shout out to Homer pick. Shout out to the Chaos League. I guess you could catch us Wednesday. I think we're going to be bringing a live draft.
Yeah, rookie draft, right?
Shout out to the rookie draft.
8 Eastern?
8:15 Eastern or so. Around then, we'll be streaming our rookie draft. Shout out to Troy, Jeff. Who else is in there? John.
Dave.
I got this, Dave. John.
Yep.
Juan. Chef. Yeah, you said Steph. Who else are we missing? Mike.
Dave, Taylor, Mike.
Taylor. Shout out to Chaos Draft.
Yeah.
Shout them all out. All right, there you go. Who cares about that when we got to load the wagon here right now? Round 11, here we are. What? You got Breeze. Okay. Let's see. You might need some more linemen, like defensive linemen.
Okay, then let's do that. I'm trusting you, Corey.
But you
I'm
could probably
putting my team in your hands.
No, I got you. You could probably wait unless you want to take Kawan short.
Sure. I trust you. Let's do it.
And then maybe maybe we try to tackle offensive line here.
Yeah, we want to keep Breeze healthy. We don't want him breaking his thumb and stuff. So.
And you won't, because most importantly, we do not have injuries on. But
you're right. Yes, this is easy mode. So, Mike, you can't brag, man.
Brian O'Neill. That's probably your pick. Yep. Oh, for sure. We got some bodies here. So it's really this. I mean, it's up to you. We got Brian O'Neill.
You sounded sure about Brian O'Neill. Let's do O'Neill, and if he's there after, go Humphreys. Can we go back to back?
Oh, dude, we could go back to back. Shout out to Drake and shout out to back-to-back home runs. Shout out to the MLB. I'm gonna be starting up an MLB show. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, really? That's exciting.
So I'm trying to get some MLB people on here, but who cares about baseball when we're talking football here? So left tackle. No, but you still got Colton Miller.
Oh, he went. The other guy went. Okay. Then yeah, I want to go back to back, whatever this position is. But no.
Lindsley might be good. Miller is for sure the pick because you could get like a Dwayne Brown in a couple of rounds, and then I could always move like one of those to left guard.
Okay. Then let's do the Miller. Let's do Colton Miller.
And then you probably could go Lindsley here at 15 to pick up on a center.
Okay.
Maybe not.
The amount of players that are on a team.
It's insane. We still got Lindsley, which is probably a good move.
All right, then there you go. Go
for sure. So we got 3. That's 3 out of 5 checked off, just like that. So let's see. Round 15. This is kind of. You need a strong safety still. I think we're getting some age back then. We got Antonio. Tom Brady's still there. Just so you know about running backs, we got Le'Veon Bell.
Waited on quarterback. That's okay.
Philip Lindsley. I mean, it's a different draft every time. It doesn't matter out here. We're just having fun.
Let's see. I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel I came into this thinking it didn't matter, but now it matters. Okay, Corey? It matters. We're winning this thing. We're rubbing this in Mike's face.
There we go. Rub it in Mike's face. We still got that Dwayne Brown pick here if you want to get him. Oops.
Okay.
Didn't mean to do that.
That's fine. No, you're good. You're good because you said we need 5, right?
You need 5 and you got 3. So now you have 4?
Yep, that's good. There we go.
That is good. Dwayne Brown. Bring him home. Looks good in black and gold. I don't know what that means. Bring him home. I don't know. People say that all the time.
Let's see.
Tom Brady's still here. Antonio Brown.
Do we want?
You need a couple more bodies on the defensive line, but there's going to be some age guys later.
Yeah. Do we need a running back though? We don't even have a running back yet.
You do not have a running back yet, but you could wait until round. You could wait till round 20.
Okay.
I would suggest getting some bodies first. Maybe a JPP would be sick because we could move them to left end.
Okay.
The 4-finger bandit. Did you hear that story?
Oh yes, fireworks galore.
True.
Yeah. See, I'm not that kind of person. Like when fireworks happen, I'm an observer because we can do that out here. I don't know where you live. Like we're outside of city limits. Like we can pop fireworks whenever we want, kind of thing.
Yeah, you've been
But
practicing safe distancing for a while.
oh, for sure. But like
You've been the first to
there's
come to it.
people, and I don't know if this is crazy or not. I think it is, but like growing up, you have those what are they called? Roman candles. You know
Yup.
Roman candles, and they just have little fights. Yeah, and they shoot them at
Yeah.
each other. That I don't play that game.
No, I never did either growing up. I always thought it was dangerous.
But here like you have big yards, I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Not a
big yards
fan.
for sure. That makes sense. If you
Safety
got a big
first,
yard,
man.
feel the free, charge some money for tickets for a Roman candle fight.
Yeah. Safety
right.
first. All
Safety
right.
first. Wear that mask.
Do we want
let's go to
Antonio
your-
Brown? We already have 2 wide receivers. So do we need
you
him?
need 3. Sure, why not?
Need 3? Then let's go.
I don't know. I mean, let's do it. Antonio Brown. Shout out Antonio Brown. I wonder
He's
where he'll
got his
sign.
act together. He was a good guy this season. I'm just gonna say. I have not ever been really a believer in people can change, but
Only when it comes to
I'm
Antonio Brown, and maybe he'll become a good rapper.
Oh yeah, I could never listen to his music.
Yeah, you don't need to. But here we are. All right, load the wagon. Antonio Brown coming home. All right. What are we thinking?
We said we need some more bodies, right? What do we need them for?
We need some more bodies. Maybe a defensive tackle, like a BJ Hill would be cool, but you could always get a body later.
Okay.
You still
I'm
need
gonna
that.
trust you on some of this stuff. I don't know these people, so
Yep.
I know Kenny Vaccaro, but that's years ago. That dude's got to be old, right?
Bring him home. Yeah, you'll be able to get a body later. If you want a running back, just take him. That's fine. But we're here just trying to have some fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I? God, none of these people excite me right now.
Nope.
I don't know. I mean, like, God, Le'Veon Bell's not what he was supposed to be.
But it's a Madden simulation.
I know. So what did that guy say? He said it's not the same rules.
What did that guy say? It was Dave Kluge. Dave said
that?
Fantasy rules need not apply.
You said David, and in my brain, I
shout out to his government name, I hope.
I thought that was a stranger.
No, Dave Kluge. My bad. Dave.
All right, Dave. I'll trust Dave. So let's see. What would the simulation think?
I don't know.
I mean, look, he's the highest ranked one left. Do we go Le'Veon Bell? Do we go with who he was 4 or 5 years ago and hope for the best? Let's do it.
Le'Veon Bell, that's the first time he's been drafted. He's an 83 overall. Simulation matters because, I don't know. You got a good selection there. We're good. We're out here chilling, have a good time. Load the wagon. Do you need a refresher of your team?
Yeah, we can. Aaron Donald, Drew
Brees, and then Le'Veon Bell. Shout out to him. Bring him home. Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, Terry McLaurin.
That's solid. I'm not gonna lie.
Darren Waller.
Yeah, we got some good offense here.
And then we'll move one of these guys over to left guard. So you got a left tackle, left guard, center, right tackle. We'll be able to find a body for right guard. Don't you worry. Left end will fill with Jason Pierre-Paul. Right ends, we got Donald. Defensive tackle, Quan Short. We'll need to tackle one more here shortly. And then we got Milano will move over to right for the scheme. And then 2 cornerbacks and then a safety. Maybe a strong safety you want to just get.
Okay, then let's go safety next.
Just to ensure you got a body.
Let's do it.
Actually, we don't need to if you don't want to. If you want to snag an offensive lineman just to get that right guard, we can move Ben Jones.
Don't have one? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, go Ben Jones.
Just go the best player available. Stats matter out here or something. Shout out Madden.
I believe you.
I believe you too. All right, let's see. David Johnson's still here. You could take some cornerbacks because we can move a cornerback to safety. No problem.
Okay. Let's do. I don't recognize any of these except Malcolm Butler.
Give it to us. Jimmy Smith, Xavier Rhodes, Joe Hayden, Janoris Jenkins.
I've heard of Xavier Rhodes. I've heard of him. Let's go Xavier Rhodes.
And we can move him to safety. Shout out to Xavier Rhodes, former Minnesota Viking. I don't know what he's doing these days.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know.
He's probably doing something, right?
Shout out to Patrick Peterson. I think he just signed with the Vikings. He's probably doing something. You're right. I think he's playing still. I don't know.
Who knows?
Probably football fans, but here we are. Two people not knowing what they're doing out here. Drafting the Madden team. Here we are. We still need a defensive tackle. So if you want to get a guy, that's always possible.
Then
Shout
let's
Lawrence
do it.
Guy. We got Steve McClendon.
I mean, let's go Guy just because like my guy. Let's go.
My guy. And here we are, Lawrence Guy. That's defensive tackle. So I think you're pretty set so far. We're rounding out your team here. So you got your offensive line, 3 receivers, a running back, a tight end, a quarterback. You're pretty solid. Maybe cornerbacks because we got to move 1 to safety. So you still have 2. We got Jimmy Smith, Jenkins, Hayden, Butler still, and then some bodies down here.
Let's go Jenkins just because there was a Jenkins on the Saints. Who was it?
Malcolm Jenkins.
Malcolm Jenkins, yeah. In the stands, I don't know why, but when people would say his name, they would always go Malcolm Jenkins, like in the stands. It was very strange.
Shout out to Leroy. You don't know about Leroy Jenkins?
Oh, I know about Leroy Jenkins.
That's why.
That's very different.
Jenkins. That's why they probably did it.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe it was based off of that. In the stands? Do you think that was based off of that?
I mean, I don't know. Do you expect drunk people to be better than that?
Yeah, maybe not.
Hey, but maybe, I don't know. Shout out to Jenkins. Regardless of the Jenkins.
Though, that was like, God, that had to be almost 15 years ago.
What was it? World of Warcraft. Were we talking about that?
That was old school games, yeah.
Or was that what we were talking about? Like streaming?
I never played that. I never did.
We were talking about something like that. Shout out all those games, I guess. All right.
That's the one that people go like they get sucked in.
Probably. Do they? I never played, so I don't know.
I never did either, but like people, it apparently is a relationship breaker. Because they get like they spend money, hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
What are you cracking?
Nothing fancy.
Dos Equis. What is that saying?
2 X's.
No, no, the commercial.
Like the most interesting man or whatever.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Okay, shout out to him, I guess. That
guy
made
the Ambers money off that. They just didn't have it when I stopped to get beer.
2 X's.
2 X's. Clip it.
Clip it. So let's see. I think Collins might be a good pick here. You need a guy.
All right. Go for it. I'm trusting you, Corey.
I mean, you're here for the first
couple. When I get the Super Bowl win, this was all me. You understand?
Came up. That's all you. Yep, for sure. 100% here. We're rounding the team off here. I mean, we're shooting for the stars here. It's your team. Whatever you want to do here. Just give me a player. I'll draft them.
I just don't know. What do we need? Like, is it all those little boxes on the left that are black? That's the ones we need to fill?
Yeah, but don't forget, because we're going to move some players around. So you have a body for each position. We're just on depth. And shout out to everyone here joining.
So this is depth? Okay.
Just depth. Cooter Doodle's here. She's drafting a team. We got Aaron Donald, Stephon Gilmore, Julio Jones, Levante David, Darren Waller, and Antonio Brown, with Drew Brees throwing the ball, and then some people down here, the respectable people. Terry McLaurin, we can't forget about him, and her favorite player, Le'Veon Bell. Putting words in her mouth, but here we are. Yeah, we're just looking for depth. So
all right, good. So if we're looking for depth, I don't know. You said no injuries?
So no injuries.
I don't know. I don't think we need a ton of depth, right? I don't know.
No, we'll go 2 more picks and then we'll call it. Yeah. You could use another receiver, you know.
Okay, let's look at receivers. Let's see.
It's always good to have 4 receivers on your team.
Let's see. There's some youngins in there. No.
Look, you can go by age. We got Gabe Davis still here. Antonio Gandy Golden. Quez Watkins, shout out Lynn Bowden, shout out Tyler Johnson, Cephas, N'Keal Harry, if that's your cup of tea, Paris Campbell.
Just go to the top. I'm gonna trust Madden. Who we had at the top? Let's go Davis.
Of age or of overall?
Oh, good point.
Top of overall is D-Jax.
God, I don't want D-Jax.
Top of age, that means the youngest, Gabe Davis. Again, shout out to the Bills.
Matters.
It doesn't.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Just do it. I feel like it. Go Davis.
Shout out to Gabe Davis. Shout out to Troy. Shout out Victoria. And shout out Jeff. Troy likes him, even though he's a Dolphins fan.
Weird, Troy. Weird.
Shout out to Tua. But here we are. Last pick. Make a count. And then we'll simulate the rest of the season. And then we'll.
All right. I'm so excited.
We'll talk a little shop here.
All right. Do we want a cornerback? What do we want? I don't know.
What are the
Mike Davis?
What have the 4 Super Bowl winning teams had?
I don't know.
Joe Hayden and Tom Brady. But here you are. You got Drew Brees.
Oh, so you're right. We're
make a new legacy. Make a new legacy.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What is Joe Hayden? He's a CB
cornerback. Yeah.
Let's go Jimmy Smith then. We'll go same position, different guy.
Same position, different guy. Jimmy Smith rounding out here. Cooter.
That's what she said.
That is exactly what she said. We'll simulate the rest of the draft here. I'll switch your team around.
What's the worst while you're switching? What's the worst that anyone's done? Like on your episodes.
It's funny you brought that up. So here we are 17 episodes deep. I've done 16 drafts and I did one like rebuild. So Steph came on. We did a rebuild of the Giants where she made some trades. We drafted rookies and that was fun and all, but I think these franchise drafts matter more. So out of the 16 franchise drafts, 15 out of the 16 have been over 500. So 8-8 or above. The only person to go below that was Taylor. With the Bengals. He went 7-9. But I think he still might have made the wild card.
Okay.
But
so I just need to beat 7-9.
You just got to beat 7-9.
All right. We got that.
And I feel very confident with your first couple picks. Obviously, when we go in deep, we're just shooting for the stars out here. Yeah. So Cooter, now the time's on you. I think what we need to talk about a lot is how does your brain work? Like, how do you come up with these things that just floods probably everyone's timeline, regardless if they follow you or not, and everyone out there, they probably have seen something regarding yourself. Too much time on your hands? I
don't know. Well, no, because if you really pay attention, they don't take long. Like today, I had posted something really stupid about how I need to stop drafting. And so, I don't know. It's like really quick things, but I guess if it makes me giggle, I do it. I don't know.
For sure.
That's really the line that I draw.
So,
and that's like really, I know it sounds silly, but like, I know follower doesn't matter, like your ratio or whatever. But as a girl, I don't follow everyone back because you never know when someone's a creep, right?
For sure.
But if you make me giggle one time, instant follow.
If you
are nice and supportive, instant follow. But man, lately some people have been making me giggle and I'm just like, I need more of these people.
Who are some of those names? On the spot. Let's go.
Oh man, long term, like Munder Difflin, third and short. Taylor makes me laugh a lot.
Taylor
Taylor got me good the other day with that. We talked about it in the group chat. One of his tweets the other day made me laugh real hard. Yeah, there's so many people out here making me laugh.
Shout out to making me laugh.
Jeff, from whom the bell tolls, makes me giggle a lot.
He's stepping his game up.
Yeah, he makes me laugh all the time too.
Yo,
that's like what if I can make a special little corner, it would be like the people that I already interact with that are really smart, like you and everyone else in our group chats, and then sprinkle it with the funny people. That's all I need. That's the only people I need in my corner. That's it.
That's all you need.
Like if I can just make my own little Twitter corner, that's all I need.
That's all
just
you need.
A little bit of fun sprinkled in with like some help so I don't lose my leagues and I'm good to go.
There we go. And I'm having a little anxiety out here because my internet just got lost. So I'm hoping
we lost everything.
I don't know. I think usually it's pretty solid. So I restarted the game. So I'm just having a little anxiety. But here we are.
We're gonna find out.
We're talking about the stuff. So a lot of this stuff. So Petite Pods, how did you come up with that idea? What prompted you to get it in there? Shout out Petite Pods on YouTube.com/ a lot of numbers and letters.
A lot of numbers until we've been around.
A lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
facts. Petite
Pods. Much. If I'm being honest, if you ask me anything, if you ask me about how those weird like milk before cereal posts happen, if you ask me about Petite Pods, it's always because I'm just chatting with you guys. We talk and I'm like, that's a good idea. Yeah, y'all are my inspiration. Because one time we were talking about milk and cereal, and I was like, I'm gonna do this video. Oh, it saved it. And then
saved it. Let's go.
Good. And then I don't know. One time we were talking about podcasts, and people were talking about how like sometimes it gets out of hand. It goes like 3 hours and all these things. I'm like, what if it was the literal opposite? Hold on one second, my kid.
Shout out to Little Doodle. And so we're talking about Petite Pods out here. If you're not familiar with Cooter Doodle and the Petite Pods, shout out. She's on her third guest. She does these short quick little podcasts to bring to you for your YouTube. So if you do not have time for 2-hour-long podcast, check out Cooter Doodle and her Petite Pods on YouTube. Yep. We don't have a URL yet because
but you'll find the links if you follow me. You'll find the links somewhere.
And even if you don't follow her, she's got Andy Holloway on, Denny Carter, and then a bunch of other people out there. I'm sure you've seen the Petite Pod. So a nice little Cooter. I'm trying my best to fill this time here. We gotta.
You're good. You're good. We're talking. We're good.
Petite
He needs
Pods.
the remote, guys. Little Doodle needs a remote.
Little Doodle needs the remote.
What's going on? You don't
And
like?
What are we watching? What is on the tube?
All right, she's good. She's good.
What are we watching? What are we watching?
She is watching Horton Hears a Hoot.
Horton Hears a Hoot. Shout out to Horton.
Shout out.
Is that a Disney or Pixar movie?
I don't know. I have
shout
no
out to
idea.
Disney and Pixar. I love the Disney and
Pixar. Really, growing up, that was some good stuff.
All right, so here we are. So I moved Jones over for you. We got our guys left end. I got to move some people over there. So, but we didn't finish up about the Petite Pods. So we don't want the 3-hour-long ones. You want Petite Pods. Shout out the doorbell. Who's here? Pizza?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a neighbor. We don't have. I don't know. They're just gonna have to chill.
They saw you. They saw you make another TikTok in the backyard.
No. They sure did not, but that did happen.
but Petite Pod.
Keeping them under 2 or 3 minutes.
Keeping them under 2 or 3 minutes. You got huge guest. Only 3, I was saying. You're on your 3rd guest finally.
Yeah.
That's solid. So congrats on that. So then Petite Pods, not only that, we're streaming over on Twitch. What can we find you over there?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitch at Cooter Doodle, and that's just more for fun. That's nothing nothing crazy.
No, it's not. Nothing crazy.
All right, we got a guest, guys. This is part of the world.
Shout out to Little Doodle.
All right,
coming in.
We're trying to win the Super Bowl, okay?
Who dat? Let's go.
Can you say who dat?
Who dat?
That's right. Who dat Nation in the building. Shout out Little Doodle. Shout out Cooter. I think we're about good to simulate.
All right.
We will simulate.
See if the Saints are going to win. Okay.
I lied. Cooter, following. That's right, Little Doodle. So following the draft, you get 1 trade to address a team need if you want.
Do we have a need or no?
Let's check. So you got Breeze, you got your running back, you got your receivers, your tight ends are fine. Left tackle. I mean, you could always get a better player. I mean, technically, there's always a need.
But then who would we trade? Do we want to lose on someone?
You could trade draft picks.
Oh, well, then let's trade a draft pick. And do we want Josh Allen or no? Is that ugly to do that to Drew Brees?
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to try to get Josh Allen, I'm sure we could try. It's up to you. You can
get confident with what we have. If I'm being completely honest, unless you think we're struggling or something.
It's up to you. This is if you want to fill a need or
I say let's
upgrade
roll what we got.
For sure. And then let me make sure everything else is all good. So at the depth chart here, your slot wide receiver will see the most targets. Do you want Antonio Brown, Julio? I don't know. Who else did you take? Terry there.
I don't know. I guess the most Julio, huh? And then McLaurin second.
For sure. It's up to you. This is your team. We're just living it.
I'm thinking Julio, then McLaurin, then Brown.
That's good. Your slot receiver in a Madden simulation will see the most targets. So why not get your best player of the ball?
Okay.
And then we'll put Gilmore at slot cornerback because alternatively that. All right. Let's simulate here to the regular season. Cooter Doodle is out here trying to win a Super Bowl with this Madden team. Who dat Nation? I don't know. That's all we got.
We're trying to beat 7-9. That's all. We're trying to
beat 7-9. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out the content creator himself. We'll simulate here to the regular season, and now we're going to have a question for you.
Okay.
Let's set this season goal. Do you want 4 wins, 7 wins, make the playoffs?
Let's make the playoffs. Let's make the playoffs. I mean, I want to make the Super Bowl, but realistically, let's make the playoffs.
Let's make the playoffs. Mike said he just wants to go 8-8. He turned out to be 19-0. So we'll upgrade players here. We'll simulate it to the halfway point, and then we'll check the stats, see how your team's going, and then see if you want to change anything up.
Okay.
All right. Simulate to midseason. Here we go. New Orleans Saints, Cooter Doodle.
So it's just going to play through half the season in just seconds?
Yep. Nice. It'll just simulate straight through it. We're already in week 5, week 6, week 7.
Oh, nice. Oh, but we don't know until it gets to the mid.
Yeah, week 8 right now.
What do we do?
Are you ready to check out your stats?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Saints. First place, 5-2 in the NFC South.
Okay. We got
Here we are, 5-2. Drew Brees led Saints, 7th in touchdowns for Brady. Le'Veon Bell, 7th in carries, 4th
All right.
11th in
Lucky
touchdowns.
number
Receivers,
7.
Julio 10th in yards. Ooh, 54th in receptions. What's going on?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
It means you're spreading the ball around. Breeze is 17 and 3.
Okay.
Le'Veon's out here balling.
And look, we don't need a perfect season to win a Super Bowl, so we got
Antonio's and Tutties, dude. Everything's getting spread around. 5-3, 5-2 touchdowns. Julio 8.
Yeah, that's true, Drew, right there. I'm okay with that.
We're spreading the love out here, dude, and we're trying to win some games. Donald is killing it. Pierre-Paul, we're doing good. 5-2, first in the NFC North. Are you ready to simulate to the playoffs?
Oh yeah, we're making playoffs. I have no doubt. Let's go. 5-2, we're making the playoffs.
Who dat?
Normally Saints. I mean, if you are a Saints fan, we don't start off that hot. So if we're starting off hot, we're doing good.
Well, let's hope it's not the inverse of that.
Well,
are you ready?
I wasn't thinking that.
Let's see. You know, I don't know what can happen out here. Let's simulate to the playoffs. Cooter and Little Doodle.
We're making it. I have no doubt.
Doodle, Little Doodle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my heart's racing. Dude, I always get so I don't know what it's like to be on the other end of this.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty exciting. It's like once you name something and it's yours, you know. What do we get? What do we get?
Are you talking about like a kid?
No. Well, I mean, just in general, like a pet, anything you name it. That's why they say if you're gonna raise pigs or cows, don't name them because then you'll have emotions, right? Well, we picked our team, we named it. It's the same. So like, I'm just trying to say why you're so hyped. You know?
Damn, but here we are, 12-4, NFC South.
Right. I knew it.
First place.
I knew it. I had no doubt.
One of the better records. Drew Brees finished 5th in touchdowns, 8th in yards. Le'Veon Bell, 2nd in carries, 7th in yards. Shout out to Le'Veon
sorry,
Bell.
I doubted you.
Julio Jones, 7th in yards.
All right. We got a lot of 7s. What's up with that?
Shout out to 7. 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 8 touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell killed it. 1 fumble on the year. Julio killing it. Antonio Brown, McLaurin, and Waller killing it. Let's check out this defense. That's right. Gilmore balled out. Donald, they put up some numbers. Very, very respectable. You like to see a little more. Jimmy Smith, 3 interceptions. Drew Brees and the Jimmy Smith. Are they going to be the new combination of Load the Wagon?
Right. There we go.
All right. Let's upgrade these players. We'll simulate. I would assume you're in the divisional championship.
All right. So 12-4, you said, right?
12-4. Here we are, divisional championship, Cooter. You're going up against the 11-5 Panthers.
Oh, I'm not worried about them.
Not worried about them. Are
you ready? Not even worried about it.
You're ready to simulate to see how you do.
All right. So it's not a perfect season. I just want to say that that's fine, but I think we're getting the Super Bowl. I think we're getting it.
And here we are, the divisional playoff. Fuck the Panthers. You ready?
Yep, let's go. No way they beat it.
14-7 victory, Cooter Doodle. That's what's up. What is this? The NFC Championship versus 10-6 Detroit Lions.
It's not the Rams. I'm not scared. Let's go.
It's not the Rams, and hopefully the refs will be on your side for this.
They never are.
All right, you ready to simulate the NFC Championship?
Where are you seeing the answers? When I'm looking, I don't know where. Like when you press it, where's the answer coming up? Because I'm getting so nervous and I don't know where to look.
That you won? I don't want to tell you because that's the first thing I look for. And but like if you really want to know, the top left.
Okay.
You see where it says playoff?
Like, how do you? I feel like
I'm like when I hit sim right here next week, I'm immediately looking top left. Are you ready?
Okay.
Actually,
I'm looking top left. I'm looking.
Not anymore.
Why?
Are you ready, Cooter Doodle? I'm not looking either.
We got it. I have no doubt.
Let's go, Cooter!
Did I get it?
21-16 victory, Cooter Doodle and Little Doodle.
Why is it so exciting?
We are in the Super Bowl.
Oh shit. Okay, this is real.
Shit. See?
Now here's my fear. We've been here before. All right.
12-4 Browns. The 12-4 Saints.
12-4 Saints. Oh.
The best part about the Super Bowl, Cooter, is we go into the game and simulate it by quarter.
Okay. I kind of like that.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Oh man, this is so good. This is awesome.
Let's go. I got my Who Dat towel going. Let's pick these jerseys.
Real life.
This is fantasy real life out here. What kind of kits we want? Sorry, kits is FIFA.
Okay.
Cooter Doodle, thank you. Hey, what's up, everyone joining out here? Cooter Doodle is in the Super Bowl.
Maybe
12
the
and 4
Super Bowl.
Saints. We got the Color Rush, alternate, classic,
Ooh,
home option,
if I'm being honest,
away,
I think I like that Color Rush.
home, Color Rush. We're going all whites. Let's
let's
make
go
sure
Color
that
Rush.
their color is brown.
Yeah,
Shout out the Browns.
Let's get them out of here.
There we go. We're in the Super Bowl. Cooter Doodle. We're going to get into it here. We'll simulate it by quarter.
All right.
You got to pump up skills for your team or what?
I really doubted myself a little bit. I'm going to be honest, but this is mostly because of you, Corey. But
it's our team.
Julio,
it's your team.
Warren, Antonio Brown, Drew Brees.
Waller.
Come on. Yeah, Waller.
Le'Veon Bell.
Donald. I did doubt Bell. I doubted him, but he brought it.
You did doubt him, but here we are. Let's check out this Super Bowl. So, Cooter, just so you know, this is the 5th initial startup Super Bowl. Mike came back after his perfect game and made it to the Super Bowl again.
Oh, really?
But he lost it. So,
yeah, he did.
4 out of 5 Super Bowls have been won so far.
Okay.
And here we are. Drew Brees is back with the Saints. Actually, wish he was there more, but we got against the Browns here. There you are, Cooter, getting fired up. Let's
do they show plays from the refs? Because they probably would screw us over.
Hilarious, but no. We could simulate here to jump forward to the next quarter. First quarter, are you ready?
Right. Yeah, I'm ready. We're probably going to be down. That's okay. We come
down
back.
7-0.
Yep,
7-7. 14-7.
All right.
Saints,
all right.
You're up by 7 points. 14-7. Going into
Saints, when we start from behind, we come back. We come back. We got this.
All right. Jump forward to the next quarter. Cooter, are you ready?
No, not really.
Let me know.
All right. Yeah. I mean, really, I am. Yeah.
I was just waiting for it. All right.
Yeah.
Jump forward to the next quarter. 14-7. Oh, tied game. You're down 7.
That's okay. That's all
down
right.
4.
I want us to end.
Oh my God. 28-24.
That's great. This is good. We want to be down at half. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Down at half.
I want to be down at half. That's when we come back.
28-24 Super Bowl.
Yep. We're not winning this till the fourth quarter. 2 minutes in, I'm telling you.
Let's check out these stats. Let's see what's going on here.
Lamar
Jackson. You're going up against Lamar Jackson.
That's weird.
Both have an interception. You don't like to see that, but Brees does have 2 touchdowns. Le'Veon, dude, Joe Mixon with 3 touchdowns. Shout out to Joe Mixon. You heard it here first. 2021 bounce back season. Wow, Brees got 6 yards.
All right.
Let's see just your stats. Nothing really going on here.
Julio,
dude, 2 touchdowns. Who's Chris Manhurts?
I don't know.
And why is he getting a reception over Waller?
I don't know. Waller has done nothing.
Defense not doing. Bradbury with an interception. It's a 28-24 game here at Super Bowl. You ready to simulate to the fourth quarter?
I'm not nervous until after this. Go through this one. I'm not nervous until after this one. We've been here before. We've been down.
31-28 Saints lead.
Okay.
31-28 Saints lead heading into the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl.
It's not much though, Corey.
Woo! No, it's not. Actually, I kind of want
one kick.
I want to slow this down. How do I just jump next?
Next play? Oh God.
Hold on, let me change this to normal. And let's go to the next. Are you ready? Fourth quarter.
No.
Cooter Doodle is here. She's 31-28 in the Super Bowl, a 12-4 season. Doubted the haters, doubting yourself, but here we are, triumphing.
Yeah.
Triumphing.
Sounds good.
It sounds right. Are you ready to jump to the next quarter?
If I'm being honest right now, I'm 80%. I'm 80% confident. Let's go.
Okay. Next quarter.
That's very close. This is
incomplete pass by Brees. We got a first down though, because Le'Veon Bell is out there. First, Brees is getting yards. Oh my God, 3rd and 5. Oh, you got to punt it away. 53-yard punt.
That's fine. We didn't have an interception. That's good.
They're getting close. They're 13 sacked. They're close. 14 yards away.
We're gonna stop them.
Tie game. 31-31. Oh my God. 5 minutes left in the game.
Yep. This is where we come back. These 5 minutes right here. This is it. All right.
I think the Browns got the ball though.
What happened? What happened with that?
I don't know who has the ball. You got the ball. 2 minutes left.
Oh my God. This is where we come back. We always come back in the end of the game. I'm telling you. Oh no, they're going to stop us. Oh no, they're going to stop us. Why did we not get a kick? Why did we not get a kick there?
We're in overtime. The first overtime game. Oh my God, we're in overtime.
Why did we not kick a field goal?
Maybe they blocked it.
That's bull.
Or maybe you missed it.
I don't know.
We're at overtime, 31-31, Cleveland Browns versus New Orleans Saints. Cooter Doodle, here we are in overtime. Woo! Are you ready?
This is the first overtime?
This is the first overtime here in Load the Wagon. The first touchdown to score wins. I think if the first possession gets a field goal, the other team gets a chance here.
Oh, God. Who's going to win the coin toss?
Are you ready? Overtime.
Yeah.
Actually, can we kick it to the coin toss? Oh, you're kicking. Oh, no.
That's not good.
Are you ready to kick off?
Yeah. I feel good about our defense. I feel good about it. But I really don't.
You got the ball back, Cooter. If you get a field goal, we win it.
This is it. Game over. Super Bowl win. Super Bowl win. Oh, did that say? Oh, my God. It's going too fast, Corey. We're close enough. We're close enough to kick it, right?
Let's go, Cooter.
There we go. There we go. First overtime win.
First overtime victory. Let's go. Right there. New Orleans Saints Super Bowl champions here on Load the Wagon, episode 17. Cooter Doodle, first Super Bowl in overtime victory. New Orleans Saints. Who dat?
All right. I just want to throw this out there for the record. Never doubted it. Always
never doubted. Confident.
100% the whole way.
Let's go. Beating the Browns, beating Lamar Jackson. Shout out to Drew Brees. Shout out to Jimmy Smith. We have a new legacy.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. That could even be the run. Julio Jones, player of the game. Look at that. Right? MVP, 9 receptions, 132 yards.
Shout out to Run Boys Robbie, because that's why I drafted Julio. Shout out.
Shout out to Run Boys Robbie. Here we are. It's your victory. What do you got to say? Anything about this?
I mean, I'll be honest. This gives me hope for the 2021 real season, if I'm being honest. It has nothing to do with it. There's no correlation. This isn't the real world. But now I'm excited and I'm pumped up and I'm ready for the Saints to play.
And here we are, Drew Brees right there. Levante David getting some FaceTime here. Look at that. Number 1, Drew Brees with Le'Veon Bell. Look at that. Drew Brees, Bell, Julio, and David up there. Your 4 captains. Look at that. Drew Brees killed it. 4 touchdowns. He should have won MVP. Le'Veon Bell should have won MVP. Shout out to Waller for finally getting in the game. Hey, that Man-Hurts guy got it. But here we are. Cooter Doodle.
Whoever that is.
A 37-31 Super Bowl winning effort. Drew Brees, Jimmy Smith, and Le'Veon Bell is the new legacy out here. Thank you for coming on, getting this extremely successful episode 17 out here on Load the Wagon. Cooter, the floor is yours.
Have me on. That was fun. That was really a good time. Like, I was nervous, but that was a lot of fun.
Let everyone know what is good with you.
What is good with me? Follow me at Cooter Doodle on Twitter, and then I have a YouTube page, but I'll have a better URL at some point. Just follow me for fun. I don't know.
Follow Cooter Doodle for fun. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Catch us tomorrow. We got Peter Howard coming on, and catch us Friday.
Oh, Peter's awesome.
Hey, that'll be fun. And then Friday, Chef James Crease is coming on. Thank you, everyone who tuned in for the chat. If you're stopping by, it doesn't matter. Appreciate it. Have a good day, good night, good evening. Whenever you watch this, catch us next time.